folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to talk about the BulkBox again, the card storage system that fits perfectly into an Ikea Kallax, as you can see here. I actually built it. Yes, there are more Ikea shelves here filled with board games and with trading card games and with role-playing games, but we are talking about the BulkBox today. Last time we talked about it, I promised I would build an Ikea Kallax and actually put a lot of BulkBoxes in there. And as you can see, there are a couple of board games and the Ensign Maddox painting in here, and they all will be filled, these spots, with BulkBoxes. I bought a few more. They actually expanded to the US and they are distributed by Team Covenant there. A very successful company. Ricky actually grew a lot since we last talked, and I'm honestly happy I discovered him before and I already talked about it before the whole thing more or less exploded. But I want to revisit it and I want to show you how to build the BulkBox. Yeah, and Clint is watching over the man cave, of course, here. I want to show you how to build the BulkBox and I want to show you the Kallax here. And as you already see, those BulkBoxes fit in sets of 3 in there perfectly. Half a sentence, but you know what I mean. And you just saw the... Yeah, I'm gonna use my own video here because I think it is a very good reference, and I will link to that video at the end of this video if you want to see the whole video in which I built the BulkBox. Jesus Christ! So you can actually imagine what it is to build it yourself. You get the BulkBox if you order it in sets of 3, and those fit perfectly as you saw into the Kallax. Then you have to assemble them. You first assemble the card divider here, and then you assemble the bottom of the box, and at last you assemble the lid. But it's very easy. Even after having done this a few months ago, and then I ordered a few more, as you saw, I easily just checked my own video and was able to build the BulkBox within like 10 minutes again. And then the other 2, 3, 4 I built went really quickly. So you have the bottom here, and all you have to do, there's no clue that you have to have a clue, but there is no glue required. You just fold everything and everything fits into place perfectly. And once you fold everything the way it should be, yeah, then the whole thing is super stable, super sturdy, and I personally think it's a perfect solution to store cards. I will have a look at the way you just saw the box filled with my sorcery cards for a brief moment, but I will have a look later in the video at how that looks. You can store 3,800 cards officially in there. I haven't counted them, but in my box there are 8 boxes of sorcery, 8 booster boxes of sorcery worth of cards in there from the amount, and all you have to do is put them in there. The good thing about the BulkBox is that it's not as flimsy as those big white boxes. It's not as big or as broad as those Gamegenic boxes I really prefer as well, but those fit the cards with deck boxes. It's just a very nice, very convenient way to store your cards, and if you have a couple, it's a very good thing if you are able to store them in an Ikea Kallax without actually the boxes piling up in your room or not fitting in on a shelf or in a closet or whatever. I like that. It's very neat. And this is the lid. That's the last thing you have to assemble. And once you've done that, yeah, it's very easy again. You just fold the stuff. Like I said, I will link to this video at the end, to the video at the end of this, to the video in which I explain how to build it. What you see here as well at the end of this very video. So you can just click through, watch that video, and yeah, have a closer look on how this works. But it's really not that complicated. And again, no glue required. Everything like pops into place, and once it, as you can see, once it popped into place, then everything folds above each other, and it just holds together really, really well. It's super sturdy, like I said. Not sponsored or anything by BulkBox. Have not been last time, have not been this time. I just think it's a very convenient, very good product, and I like the entrepreneurship. Somebody just created this, made this, and in the end has a very successful product that allowed his company to grow. With the bulk boxes, you get these dividers, and those, of course, come in handy as well, as you will see when we have a look at the sorcery card, sorcery cards. Oh, it's very late again, folks. It's one of those videos. Yeah, you were waiting for me to say that. One of those videos. Doesn't take away from the fact that this is a really, really neat, good product. And I said that 3-4 times now, and I can't say it often enough. The only thing that might put off people a bit from the bulk box is the price, especially here in Western Europe. You have to order it from the UK. It's a UK product. Or if you're in the US, you can order it from Team Covenant. And if you order it in Western Europe from the UK, you have to pay import, and that makes it a little bit on the expensive side when it comes to the total cost. Super sturdy, like I said, for the rest. And I mean, how often do you buy these things? If you saw my Ikea Kallax, it has 6 slots, and in every slot you can fit 3 boxes. So you have to get like 6 packages of 3 boxes, because they always ship in 3. Yeah, let's fix the camera mount, and then we're gonna flip through the cards. You can definitely see how many cards fit in here perfectly. I used the dividers to, let's put the camera in here. It makes it a lot easier for me to show it to you. Let me adjust it a little bit higher so you can actually see stuff. Yes, there's the fidget spinner my son gave me, and that really relaxes me. This should be good, right? I sorted them by, this is just the ordinaries, and of course this works for Magic the Gathering cards as well, or for Pokemon, or for Yu-Gi-Oh, or whatever you want to do. These are the sides, and then I got the avatars, and the rest is just all the ordinaries from 8 boxes sorted by sorted alphabetically. And then I sorted the cards. So not only alphabetically, but also like the cards, the same card that belongs, that belongs together. They are sorted alphabetically, and then they are sorted by the cards, the same cards. Don't make it more complicated than it is, Jürgen. Let me know what you think about this. I now have 18 of those boxes. That's 18 times 3,800. That's almost 18 times 4,000 cards, or 3,800 cards. That's enough storage for me. One Ikea Kallax filled with 18 of the bulk boxes. I can put everything in here. I can actually purpose a certain slot for 3 boxes in the Kallax for a certain game. So Sorcery gets 1 slot, Magic the Gathering gets 4 slots, and then all the rest, all the other bulk trading card games from my big box of shame when it comes to trading card games gets another slot. So everything is findable very easily, and I simply like it a lot. Yes, folks. Check out that other video if you are interested in more about the bulk box and how to assemble it, how easily to assemble it. Let me know in the comments what you think about this product. Have you bought it maybe from the UK, from the bulk box directly, or from Team Covenant? What are your experiences with it? Like I said, I'm very positive about it, but maybe you didn't like something or whatever. I'm very curious. Thanks a lot for listening, folks. Stay healthy, stay frosty. I talk to you next time. Bye bye.